That's a big buck. It's a big buck right there. This is exactly why I wanted to get out here early so we could figure out where we need to be. We just saw two really nice bucks out here. The one I would say is an absolute stud. Dude, look at him there. Oh, that's got me so jacked up right now. Dude, that was a good buck. Awesome. Day before opening day, just out doing some scouting, and boy, we are not disappointed. Absolute giants. I'd seen four really good bucks this morning, and one was an absolute giant. So, but they just seem to know where they should be to not get hunted, because they're in really difficult spots. So we're gonna probably come up with a game plan today to see how we can get on these deer. Well, I just decided, because of the weather that's rolling in, we're gonna get nailed with rain. So I brought the TideWe ground blinds with me, got a chair, and I'm set up on this ridge side where I believe they're gonna come back from the bean fields in the morning. They go up here, bed down. There's a heck of a run in here. Got the acorns falling. There's a nice flat spot right up here. That'd be perfect for the ground blind. So I'm gonna set it up. We're looking at maybe 12 hours in advance, but I just figured it'd be a good idea to get it in now and get it brushed in. Trying to do it in the dark in the morning might be a little difficult. We'll get this thing set up as quiet as we can. I think this is pretty sweet because it's on the side of a hill. I'm looking down in here, so I'm still shooting downhill. It's like I'm in a tree. One of the best things I love about these TideWe chairs is the legs do adjust on this folding chair. So it's so uneven right here that I have to adjust them so I don't pivot in the chair like lopsided. So absolutely love this chair. This is pretty sweet. Well, I came in here yesterday and set up this ground blind because it was supposed to be raining this morning, and it's not raining. So I feel like my plan is out the window. But that's all right. I feel like my plan tonight is going to be a little bit better because I've laid eyes on a pretty big buck 2 nights in a row, and it's going to be a pretty long walk back to get him. But I don't know. I feel pretty good about it. So I'm just going to sit here for a little while and pack it up, and we'll try this evening. Well, now it's raining. It's raining hard. This isn't too good, but man, once this rain clears out, it's supposed to be in the next couple hours. I think this evening's going to be really awesome. I rolled down into my spot. It started raining this morning when I left the ground blind, and it has not stopped all afternoon. So it's 2:30 now. It was supposed to break around 3. I'm going way back after that buck we saw the other night. But all the scouting, the prior trip last week to coming out here, was all for this moment right here. So I'm gonna gather up my gear and start making my way back there. This is it. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. I'm certainly not looking forward to the walk out in the dark through the briars. It's gonna be brutal. But yet, I love this. I love this stuff. Well, I literally just stepped into the woods, and you can see the open field out back there. And it's already just nothing but briars. I can't even get through a lot of this. And I got about 400 yards of this, I think. The things we do. Although I'm not sure I'm gonna get to where I actually want to get, so we're gonna plow through and see what happens. Here we go. I'm already soaked. Well, I thought once I got to this field edge, it'd be easier walking. Nope. It is so thick. I mean, it's insane. It's all over my head. Absolutely soaking wet. So I should have never waited for the rain to stop, because it doesn't matter. I'm soaked. Good grief. I had this field to go through and another one like it. I'm sorry. I hope this really works out. I'm just afraid I'm gonna blow them out. What am I hooked on? Good grief. I can't get out of these briars. My legs are tore up. I'm supposed to keep going. Just got to the corner of where I wanted to be at this bean field. I had to drop all my stuff. That giant's in the field. He's 100 yards away. I can't. I need to be up in a tree. This is so tall. I don't know what to do. Oh my gosh. I gotta see if I can get him on camera here. I need to be in a tree. I can't see anything. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, he is a big buck. Oh wow, what a nice buck. Guess I better get ready, just in case. I seen them run out of the field twice the other day. Oh man, that scared me for a second. He looked right at me. There's no way I'm getting in a tree. Oh man, he's got a straight line to me. Oh, he just put his head back down. He was looking for a second. I don't know what to do. Well, he tucked back into the woods about 2 hours ago. I feel this is the best I can do. I can't get into a tree. I don't know where he is. There's so many other deer out there. There's no tree I can get in on here, so I'm on the ground. It's not ideal, but I'm in the game at least. I finally made it to my spot where I was last night. So I'll just paint the picture here. Here's the bean field that he's going to. 2 nights of scouting, he came out right here in the middle. The wind's blowing like this. And it's supposed to, so that's like a west-northwest, and it's supposed to switch to a straight north. If it switches to a straight north, it's blowing straight down into that high grass where I believe he's coming from. I got 3 nights, and the wind don't look like it's changing anytime, so I don't know what to do. I mean, the wind's not ideal. Obviously, I can't control that, but the thing is, I don't know if he's coming out here or coming out down there. If he's bedded over there, I'll be all right, but I just don't know where he is, so it's a gamble. It's not ideal. I don't want this wind direction, but that's what I have to work with. So see what we can do here. I'm finally setting my tree for this evening. It took me 2.5 hours to get in and get set. I ended up getting in this tree that I wanted to get into yesterday, but with a clean view of the bean field behind me, and he was out there. I just couldn't get up in a tree. And ultimately I was at a really good spot on the ground. However, that high grass right there, those does came through. I mean, they just pop out there right on top of me. If it was him, I could have shot him, but I'm not getting past the does busting me. Sure enough, they snorted, got out of here. So that's the only thing I don't know. He was pretty far away at that point, so I don't know if them snorting really messed this up or not. But the wind's not ideal. The wind has shifted. I mean, I think he's coming out of that timber over there and walking across this grass somewhere here and coming out to the bean field. But the wind's kind of blowing almost right through the high grass. So now I gotta hope that he's out this way. If I had the luxury of this being my own property, I mean, I wouldn't even risk it on not hunting on this not so ideal wind, but this is public land. There could be, who knows who's in there. So I don't know. I only got 3 days, so I guess gotta hope that he's on this side of the wind. So we'll find out soon enough. Because I would say if I don't see him, he knew I was in here. He either blew up from the doge yesterday, or he already sent it me. So. The sun had set on me last night and that buck did not show up. The wind, I was never really thrilled about, and I think the wind just totally messed me up. So I didn't hunt this morning just because I don't want to push it, and at the same time I had a good buck show up at another spot. It's on an oak ridge, and I think he was in there feeding on some acorns. So I just want to get in there mid-afternoon, hang a stand so I can just slip in there tonight, setting up all my camera stuff and hang a stand, hopefully, and get out of here. Well, here we go. Going into where I hung the stand this afternoon. Still getting in here kind of early, but I don't have to kill myself getting into this one. But still work up a sweat. So as I've been sitting here for a while, the acorns are raining down in here. I'm actually in an oak tree. All those trees right over on this side of this ridge are all oak trees. There's, 2 really big ones here behind me, another one here. They're just all oak trees in here, and they're dropping pretty good. So high hopes that one comes feeding through here before maybe heading out to the bean fields. That buck I was after, just the wind is just terrible for that spot. So I felt like this is pretty much blowing in my face. It's blowing right down to where I walked in from. I'm just trying to hunt a little smarter on this one and not so much harder. So I'm only about 200 yards in off the road. running out of time. Unless something happens here in the next 5 minutes, I'm running out of camera light. So if you're still watching this, I really appreciate it. I'm sorry I don't have a better ending. I had a nice opportunity at an 8-pointer, but I'm not going to shoot one just to fill a tag. So I do appreciate you watching, though, really.